Good morning, students. This is the second session of the Earth in the solar system. In the first session, we have discussed few things about stars, nature of the stars, constellation, uh, pole star. All these things we have discussed in the first session. So, in this session, we are going to discuss few things related to the sun, planets, etc. Our solar system. Our solar system is part of spiral galaxy known as the Milky Way. The sun, the center of our solar system, holds 8 planets and countless smaller objects such as moon, comets, asteroids, and minor planets in its orbit. The sun, 8 planets, satellites, and some other celestial bodies known as asteroids and meteors form the solar system. We often call it as solar family with the sun as its head. The sun, 8 planets, satellites, and some other celestial bodies known as asteroids and meteoroids form the solar system. We often call it a solar family with the sun as its head. Do you know, children? Sol in Roman mythology is the sun god. Solar means related to the sun. The family of the sun is therefore called the solar system. The sun is almost 5 billion years old. The gravitational field of the sun holds the entire solar system together. The sun is made up of hot gases, mainly helium and hydrogen. The sun's diameter is 13 lakh 92,000 kilometer. It is 109 times bigger than the earth. The distance of the moon from the earth is less than half a diameter of the sun. That is how big the sun is. However, there are stars which are hundreds of times bigger than the sun. The sun is the primary source of heat and light for living beings on earth. Life on the earth is possible because of its optimum distance from the sun. That is, the earth is neither too far from the sun nor too close to it. Sunlight reaches the earth in about 8 minutes. Our solar system. The sun and the various objects that move around it, like planets, their satellites, or moons, asteroids, comets, and meteors, together form the solar system. Early astronomers thought that the sun and all the planets revolve around the earth. After years of scientific observation, they came to know that with the sun at the center and the earth, the moon, and the other planets revolving around the sun. In solar system, we are having planets, So now we are going to discuss few things related to the planets. A planet is a celestial body that orbits means goes around. The planet is a celestial body that orbits a star. All the planets are spherical in shape. They are non-luminous, means they do not produce light of their own. Instead of, they reflect the light of the sun that falls on them. Every planet spins on its own axis, and this is called rotation. One rotation is referred to as a planet day. Planets also move around the sun along a fixed elliptical path of their own called an orbit. One complete orbit around the sun is called a revolution. So generally we used to say earth revolves around the sun, and the earth take one revolution in 365 days or 1 year. There are 8 major planets in the solar system. They are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. When the sun was formed, the colder outer parts of the disk broke up to form the 4 giant planets. They are Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. They are mainly made of gas and are cold. They are called the outer planets. In the warm inner part of the disk, rocks and metal lumps came together to form inner planets. They are Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. Children, as we know, there are 8 planets in our solar system. In order of their distance from the sun, they are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Children, observe the screen. In this table, you can see planet's name, diameter of the planet, and the distance from the sun. So, while seeing this, you can refer page number 3 in the textbook. There they have mentioned the distance from the sun and even the time each planet takes to orbit the sun. So refer page number 3. There you can see each and every planet name, their orbital time, and the diameter of the planets. So Mercury diameter is 4880 kilometer. Distance from the sun is 52.2 million kilometer. Venus 12,100 kilometer. Distance is 108.1 million kilometer. Earth 12,760 kilometer. Distance from the sun is 147.2 million kilometer. Mars diameter is 6,790 kilometer and distance is 217.8 million kilometer. Jupiter 143,000 kilometer and distance is 770.7 million kilometer. So here they have mentioned the diameter of the Saturn, distance from the sun, then Uranus, Neptune. So whenever you read page number 3, just go through with this table also, children. Till recently, Pluto was also considered a major planet, but in August 206, the International Astronomical Union declared that Pluto was just a dwarf planet. Pluto, discovered in 1930, Pluto was long considered our solar system's ninth planet, but after the discovery of similar intriguing worlds deeper in the distance, Kuiper Belt icy Pluto was reclassified as a dwarf planet. So, few things related to Pluto. Pluto was once a part of our solar system. In 2006, scientists found two other planets in our solar system that were to be the moons of Neptune. Since they were bigger than Pluto, scientists decided to take Pluto out of the solar system. It is now called a dwarf planet. These are few interesting facts about the planets, children. Mercury is hot but not too hot for ice. Venus doesn't have any moons and we are not sure why. Mars had a thicker atmosphere in the past. Jupiter is a great comet catcher. No one knows how old Saturn's rings are. Uranus is more stormy than we thought. Neptune has supersonic winds. These are the few interesting facts about the planets. Here are some difference between planets and a star. Planets always orbit around a star, never the other way around. Planets are made of rock, ice, gas, or water. Stars are made of plasma. Stars emit their own light, planets don't. Planets are always colder than the stars in their system. Children, here are some points regarding planets. In this session, we discussed about the planets, the solar system, the sun, and the names of the planet, the difference between stars and a planet. In the third session, means in the final session, we are going to learn about moon, the earth, and some other things which are in solar system. Till that time, children, have a nice day. Thank you.